Some things are worth dying for. The Trinity, the Eucharist, immutable, eternal truths. And some things are as important as altar server seating charts. I saw a battle break online, 900 comments line by line. Everybody drawing swords over what the church affords. Altar girls and altar rails, black cassocks, lace and veils, standing, kneeling, hand or tongue, and thus a war it has begun. One side says the church has failed, the other says the faith's derailed. Both the drafting manifestos, both assure that Rome's gone reckless. Yet somehow through the storms and gales, Peter's barque still somehow sails. Some things matter, some things don't. Some things sink the ship, some just rock the boat. That's not the hill I'm dying on. Not every battle must be won. The creed is where I'll plant my flag. The cross is where I'll make my stand. Christ is Lord, yet souls are lost. That's the battle, count the cost. If the church permits it, carry on. That's not the hill I'm dying on. Guitars at Mass or Gregorian chant, Mantillas hats, or maybe not. Saturday vigil, Sunday morn. What color vestments should be worn? Red for the martyr, white or gold. Whether homily should be more bold. Bells or silence, kneel or stand. Who receives in tongue or hand? Do extraordinary ministers shift the plot? Should the priest face east or not? 1 hour fast or older form? How much incense is the norm? Latin responsorials, English prayers. Who should hold the candles where? Which translation, which missal, which old parish feels official? You can question prudence, make your case without declaring war in place. You can think a choice was poorly done without dividing everyone. Cause somewhere in the middle of it all, a neighbor hasn't heard the call, or why the Son of God came down as we're busy guarding sacred ground. Some things matter, some things don't. Some things sink the ship, some just rock the boat. That's not the hill I'm dying on. Not every battle must be won. The creed is where I'll plant my flag. The cross is where I'll make my stand. Christ is Lord, yet souls are lost. That's the battle, count the cost. If the church permits it, carry on. That's not the hill I'm dying on. The Trinity, I'll die on that. The Incarnation, I'll die on that. The Resurrection, we'll die on that. The Real Presence, we'll die on that. The Gospel, we'll die on that. The faith once handed down, we'll stand our ground. But prudential judgments rise and fall, and faithful Catholics don't know all. One says, I think this. One says, I disagree. St. Paul already warned us where that road can lead. Where one body, one church, one Lord, one faith, one baptism. Not 100 little factions trading fire over preferences. Brothers, sisters, maybe calm it down. That's not the hill that we are dying on. Not every battle must be won. The creed is where we'll plant our flag. The cross is where we'll make our stand. You don't have to like the lane they're on. You don't have to sing along. If the church permits it, carry on. That's not the hill that we are dying on. Christ is Lord, yet souls are lost. That's the battle, count the cost. Save your powder, carry on. That's not the hill that we are dying on. That's not the hill that we are dying on. See, the devil doesn't care whether you prefer chant or guitars, whether you kneel or whether you stand. Whether your veil is black, white, blue, or plaid, he'd be perfectly happy if we spent the next 20 years arguing about it. As long as nobody talks about Jesus, because that's the hill worth dying on.